Day 2. Have you ever noticed how everything that we know, we've been told? Someone told us about history. Someone told us about religion. Someone told us that this is what we should do, and this is how we should talk. This is how we should walk, and this is how a good little boy is supposed to stand, and this is how a good little girl should sit, and this is how a good man should be, and this is how a good woman should be. Have you noticed that they tell us how we should be? They tell us what to do. They tell us what's right and what's wrong, and still get it wrong. You ever notice that? Like, it was okay to do experiments on slaves because they were 2/3 human. They can't feel any pain. And people were okay with that. And that was right. See how they got that wrong? But everybody just went along with it. And we're still going along with it. Because we're comfortable. We don't want to lose our stuff. We're complacent. Where we are is comfortable, it's safe. It's a trap. I believe it's a trap. This thing is layers and layers and layers of traps to keep us asleep. We are the giants. We are the gods. And they want to keep us asleep. Because they don't want us to wake up. They want us to keep fighting each other. They love when we are triggered. They love it. They love it because we just give up our energy freely. Just, here you go. Distracted. That's what we do. Nobody questions. That's just the way it is. Well, why? Why is it that way? Why has it been okay for this continuation of history? Like, why is it okay that we've been on this loop? Like, we've been at this human thing for a while, right? And we still can't get along. Don't you think there's something wrong with that? Don't you think we would have, gotten so much further? You know what I'm saying? I mean, I would. And that's what leads me to believe that something's not right. Something's not right, y'all. Something's not right. We've been here this long and we can't get along. We can't stand hand in hand and love each other unconditionally. Like, what are you really waiting on? You waiting on somebody to force you, or like, I don't understand, man. What world do you want? What kind of world do you want? I want the kind of world where children are safe, women are safe, black men are safe. I want a world where all people are safe. I want a world where we're not triggered, that we don't fall for these traps. Because we've taken the time to know who we are, so we can move the crap out the way and be the real us, not triggered. Because it's really like the Matrix. You just dodge that stuff. You just be like, you know what I'm saying? Because you see it. You're not letting ego operate. You're not letting ego take the lead. When you're your true self, you are just it. You are everything and you are nothing all at once. And that's not even an ego. It's not an ego boost, ego trip, It's none of that. That is exactly who we are. Being human is the least of who we are. It's the very least of who we are. The least. We are so much more. But if we don't take the time to get to know ourselves, we will never find out. And that's real. We will never find out. You are God's, and all the texts say so. Find out.